Right. So we'll quickly move in to talk about the anatomy of the nose. All right, anatomy of the nose. So what we're doing here is this. It's just an overview of the anatomy of the nose. You understand? So you get to see that the nose has many parts. Now, those parts still come back. You understand? We start from the big one. This one is like the big lecture. Okay, which is not in depth. We'll now come back. Now I'll be talking about these things one by one all over again. Alright. So by that way it usually sticks better. So what we have in here is anatomy of the nose. So we say that first of all, the nose is an essential organ. It's responsible for you breathing in air and for you to be able to sense a smell. That's olfaction. Its structure is designed to actually filter, warm, and also humidify the air we breathe, while allowing us to be able to dictate if there's any odors in that air. Is it a nice odor or not? You get? Does this person actually has a perfume on or not? You get? So we have the external nose. This is the external nose. So external nose, we have the nasal bridge. Okay. Of course, it's not labeled, but you know that here on top is the nasal bridge, right? We have the nasal bridge, we have the nostrils. Nostrils are there. Those are the Nares. Then we have the nasal septum. This thing dividing your nose into the right and left one. Okay. Then we have the nasal cavity. That's the one inside. Nasal cavity is made up of the vestibule. That's the front part of the nasal cavity, lined with hair, to filter outward any large particles from the air. So you see some people going to go and do some cosmetic stuff to barb the hair in the nose, but that stuff is not actually nice like that. Again, it's not nice like that because that thing is important there. You understand? That thing is important. So we have the concha. I think concha, not labeled here, but when we're now talking about the anatomy in depth again, you guys should get to see. Then we have the word meatus. These ones are the passage beneath the turbinates, that the drain sinuses. They carry air through the nasal cavity. They'll have the olfactory epithelium, a specialized area located high in the nasal cavity that contains olfactory receptor cells responsible for dictating odors. Paranasal sinuses. Alright, so paranasal sinuses, see all of them: sphenoid sinus, frontal sinus. Right, beautiful anatomy. You get to talk about all of them. So these ones are air-filled cavities in the skull that lightens its weight. Okay, it resonates the voice like the way my voice is resonating now. Is those paranasal sinuses. So function: the nose helps filter out harmful particles using hair and mucous. It warms and moistens the air we breathe. The olfactory system helps to identify smell, contributing to taste and memory. Okay, so this is just it for the anatomy of the nose.